guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, you guys, it is here, Wrestlepalooza. They have talked about it and talked about it for months, ever since it was announced, and it is finally here. And I'm giving you my full predictions for the Wrestlepalooza match card this Saturday night. Now, as you guys know, you're watching this on Thursday. This was filmed before Friday Night SmackDown, so if anything is added to the card on Friday Night SmackDown, which I honestly expect there to be, they will not be covered in this, because obviously it's Thursday. I haven't seen Friday Night SmackDown. I don't have the future. I wish I did, because I would change some outcomes of matches sometimes, but I don't. So let's get into my predictions for the full Wrestlepalooza match card. And we're going to start off strong with Io Sky and Stephanie. I feel like that I was so certain on this match, and then the Io Asuka thing has really kind of messed with my head a little bit, if I have to say. Either way, I think that these two women can hold the championship belt and do good matches, good feuds, strong fights. I think that whoever wins will be a great outcome for the WWE. But I am gonna go with Stephanie. I feel like the WWE has been so high on her, and I love her as well. I think she's so entertaining and so good. But the WWE, she's literally become one of the faces of the company. She was in the press conference for WrestleMania at Saudi with Liv Morgan, Charlotte Flair, Bianca. Like, those are big face names of the company. And for Stephanie to be right there with them, that just shows how much faith the WWE has in her. So I'm going to give her this title. But I think that she's going to win this title because I think there's going to be a little shenanigans on Io's side. So we know that Io and Asuka has had a lot of tension lately. Asuka is kind of sick of being the nice guy. She wants to establish where she's at in this company and in this industry, and she wants to take what's hers. And Io is playing kind of the nice guy. She's friends with people. She was friends with Rhea, was friends with all of these people, and Asuka doesn't like that. She's not here for that. So I personally think the tension's going to boil over, and Asuka's going to cost Io the title, and Stephanie is going to win. I think that sets us up for an Io-Asuka feud, which, to be honest with you, doesn't need a title. That feud is going to cook no matter what. So I think that sets us up for that feud. And then it gives us Stephanie on top, which I feel like the WWE wants because, like I said, she's become a face of the company recently, and I don't think that's slowing down anytime soon. So my pick for this match is Stephanie. Then we have the Usos versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And to me, this one is kind of up in the air because I have a weird feeling that there's something more going on. And maybe it's my overthinking side, I don't know, but I just feel like there's something more going on. We saw Jay completely crash out recently. He has just not been the Jay that he was. He is on a mission. He is serious. He is wanting to take back what's his. And so I just feel like there's something sketchy going on here. And as much as I can't believe I'm saying this because Seth has the title that he wants, I feel like Jay's going to turn. And I feel like he's going to team with that side. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what it is, but I feel like everybody was talking about how he was on the phone with Roman. He was consulting Roman for advice. He needed advice from Roman. I don't think it was Roman. Like, what if it was Paul Heyman? We know that Paul might be annoying at times, but he's always been honest with Jay. He's always been that guy to, like, guide him through the bloodline days. And even after a little bit, when he started teaming with Seth, he was like, you've got something more, Jay. Like, you got something more. And I just feel like maybe Jay is reaching out to Paul and saying, listen, like, you've always been honest with me. What should I do? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Maybe I'm going off on a tangent or a rant. I don't know. I just feel like there's something more there. Jay is crashing out. And I feel like there's got to be a reason he is this crashed out. So with that being said, I'm going to give the win to Bronson and Braun, as much as that hurts me because I love the Usos so much. And I hope that I kind of hope they stay together. I like this crash out, Jay, but I want Jimmy to crash out with him. So I'm hoping that after Saturday night, the Usos will still be together. Maybe both of them will be crashing out. That's fine. But I hope that they're still together. But I don't know. I just have a weird feeling, you guys. I just have a weird feeling about it. Then we have Punk and Lee versus Rollins and Lynch, and I am so excited for this match. I cannot wait. I think this match is going to lead to bigger things down the road, and I'm just excited to see AJ Lee back in the ring, to be honest with you. Like, my fangirl in me is just crying at the moment. I get so emotional every time I talk about her being back because I love her. Like, she seriously made the wrestling community and the weirdos of the wrestling community feel loved and supported and appreciated. And I adore everything about AJ Lee. I'm going to cry because I'm talking about her because I do love her so much. And so I have to give the win to Lee and Punk here. It's my girl's first match back, and she cannot lose this. So I'm giving it to AJ and Punk. I think this goes on to be a bigger feud between Becky and AJ for the title, and I just cannot wait to see what she does. And I'll stop crying now, but I truly just love her, and I just cannot believe she's back in the ring. Like, it still to this day is like a dream. Then we have Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, which was announced last Friday night on SmackDown. I feel like this is not a surprise to anybody. We knew that Cody was going to be a part of Wrestlepalooza when Triple H went on Pat McAfee, and it makes sense that it's Drew McIntyre. And honestly, I know all you Cody fans out there are going to hate me, but I would not be disappointed if Drew McIntyre won this belt. I feel like this belt needs some new blood. It needs some new blood. It needs some new people. It needs some new dynamics. It needs some new feud. So I would not be disappointed at all if Drew McIntyre beat Cody Rhodes Saturday night for the belt. But do I think that's going to happen? I don't know. I feel like that I love Cody. I love Cody, and this is going to sound like a shot at him, and it's not at all. I feel like when Cody holds a belt, the WWE just like mind blanks on what to do with him. I just feel like they don't give him enough depth, I guess, is what I'm saying. I don't know. I just feel like he needs more. Maybe this match with Drew is the start of that. But I feel like Cody Rhodes is so much stronger without a title. Like, I feel like I enjoyed him a lot more when he didn't have the title. And that sucks to say because I love Cody and I love when he holds the title. So I am going to pick Drew McIntyre here. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. I don't know if WWE will do that. But I'm going to pick Drew McIntyre because I think it gives that title a new person, a whole new amount of storylines and feuds and a new excitement. And I think it does good things for Cody as well. I think it gives him kind of a refresh that I feel like he needs that. I feel like he needs a refresh. I feel like he is a better character when he doesn't have the pressure of the title on his shoulders. And I enjoy him more. And I love Cody. I have been adamant that I love Cody, but I just feel like he needs something new. We need to do new things with Cody. Then we have Cena and Brock Lesnar. And there's no way I'm picking Brock Lesnar. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm picking Cena. 100%. We'll pick Cena until he retires in December. Cena will be my pick every single time. He's my GOAT. He's my favorite. I love him. He is my Mount Rushmore. Cena. Also, I'm not picking Brock Lesnar. I'm not. Not gonna happen. Sorry. If that pisses you off, don't care. Not picking Brock Lesnar. John Cena, all day, every day. And I want to talk about a few matches that I think should be added to the match card. So I think we should definitely get Damian Priest and Aleister Black added to the match card. We've seen them go back and forth a lot lately on SmackDown, and I think that they should be added to the match card. Their match last week didn't even get to start, so I think that makes the most sense. And to be honest with you, I want to see both Sammy and Julia face somebody this Saturday night. And I know that puts a lot of matches on this PLE, but I feel like if they want it to be big, we have to do that. So I definitely want to see Julia and Sammy face somebody on Saturday night. I kind of hope that Sammy faces Carmelo. I hope something weird happens on their Friday night match and they have to do it on Saturday, because I think Melo deserves that spot and that shine. For Julia, I really want to see Michin face her again. I want to see her have a fair shot at the title. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be disappointed if Michin won that title, because I love Julia and I love everything she does, but I think the WWE dropped the ball when they gave her the title, because I feel like they haven't done much with her, and I don't like that. She's just now getting momentum and getting kind of those storylines that she has been needing. And so I wish they would have just kept the title on Chelsea until they were ready to give Julia the shots that she needed. So it is what it is. We'll see if anything is added tomorrow night on Friday Night SmackDown. Hopefully we at least get one or two more matches. I would love another female match, honestly. Another one we could throw out is Alexa Bliss and Charlotte versus Chelsea and Alba. That would be a good one. I would love to see our female division represented more, because right now we only have 1.5, because AJ and Lynch are in the mixed tag match. So we have 1.5 matches with the women, and I think we need more. But let me know your predictions for Wrestlepalooza. It should be a good show. I still have to sign up for ESPN to watch it, because I was waiting, hoping that YouTube TV would make a deal with them, but they have not yet. So I got to do that now, you guys, so that I don't miss it on Saturday. But I will see you guys then. And as always, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, follow me on all socials, and I'll see you guys after Wrestlepalooza.